Every morning brings a new opportunity to nurture your body, your mind, and your future. Aging is not a signal to slow down, but an invitation to embrace the strength you have carried all these years and channel it with intention. Simple habits, small choices, and consistent routines can make an extraordinary difference in how you feel every single day. It starts with your body, honoring it with movement that strengthens rather than strains, exercises that energize rather than exhaust. Gentle stretches in the morning awaken muscles that may have grown stiff overnight, creating a rhythm of vitality that flows from head to toe. Each deliberate movement reminds your body that it is still capable, still vibrant, and still deserving of care. But health is more than movement. It is what you fuel your body with. Simple, mindful nutrition can transform energy levels, mental clarity, and overall wellness. Fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins feed the cells that keep your heart strong, your joints flexible, and your brain sharp. Hydration is equally crucial. Each sip of water, each cup of herbal tea sustains circulation, flushes toxins, and provides a subtle but powerful lift to your energy. Treat yourself to wholesome meals and watch as the body responds with gratitude, regaining resilience you may have thought was lost. Your mindset is as vital as your diet and exercise. Positivity is not just a feeling, it is a practice, a decision you make in each moment. Begin the day with gratitude for what you can do rather than what you cannot, with focus on possibilities rather than limitations. When challenges arise, approach them as opportunities to learn, to adapt, to discover strength that may have been hidden. Each positive thought nurtures your mental resilience, creating a feedback loop that elevates your energy, mood, and outlook. Even in the face of age-related obstacles, optimism is a tool that keeps you moving, keeps you engaged, and keeps you thriving. Consistency matters more than intensity. Small steps repeated daily accumulate into significant transformation. 10 minutes of stretching, a short walk around the block, or a light strength exercise may seem modest, but over time they reinforce muscle memory, cardiovascular health, and balance. These movements protect against falls, maintain independence, and remind your body that it is capable of growth and strength. Pair this with mindful breathing, moments of reflection, and hydration, and you have created a daily ritual that celebrates life and empowers you to feel youthful regardless of age. Your social connections also play a profound role in senior wellness. Engage with friends, family, or community members. Laugh, share stories, and embrace companionship. Positive social interaction lowers stress, lifts mood, and strengthens cognitive function. Never underestimate the power of human connection. It is as essential as nutrition, movement, and mental focus. Your well-being thrives when you are surrounded by energy, encouragement, and love. Rest is part of the formula. Sleep, relaxation, and periods of stillness allow your body to repair, your mind to process, and your spirit to rejuvenate. Prioritize these moments without guilt. They are investments in longevity, clarity, and strength. By honoring your need for rest, you create space for energy, focus, and vitality to flourish during your waking hours. In every choice, every action, remember that you are not defined by your age, but by how you live each day. Nutrition, movement, mindset, social connection, and rest work together to create a body and mind that feels alive, alert, and capable. By committing to simple daily practices, you transform your life, increase energy, and preserve independence. You carry within yourself the power to feel youthful, energetic, and strong, not because of dramatic change, but because of deliberate, consistent care that honors the body and mind you've nurtured for decades. Energy is not something we lose simply because we age. It is something we cultivate. Every choice you make, from the foods you eat to the movements you engage in, contributes to the vitality that allows you to enjoy each day fully. Simple exercises, performed consistently, strengthen muscles, improve balance, and enhance coordination. Light stretching, gentle yoga, or short walks keep joints flexible and blood flowing, helping prevent stiffness and discomfort. Even small movements repeated daily build resilience that supports independence and confidence. Your body is designed to respond to care and attention, and the results are cumulative. More strength, more stability, and more freedom to move without fear. Nutrition fuels the energy you need. Whole foods, colorful vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains provide the vitamins and minerals that support heart health, brain function, and immunity. Avoiding excessive sugar, processed foods, and trans fats allows your body to maintain steady energy and reduce inflammation. Hydration is critical. Water sustains every system, lubricates joints, and keeps circulation steady. Small, mindful choices like adding berries to breakfast, including nuts or seeds as snacks, or drinking a glass of water before meals reinforce habits that have profound long-term effects. The body responds when it receives the nutrients it needs, and over time, you feel stronger, more alert, and more capable. But wellness is not just physical, it is deeply mental and emotional. Positive thinking is an active choice, one that transforms stress into motivation, challenges into opportunities, and fear into focus. Begin each day with an intention to embrace your health, your abilities, and your potential. Celebrate small victories, a full night of rest, a completed walk, a healthy meal as evidence that you are actively shaping your life. When obstacles arise, approach them with curiosity instead of frustration. Each thoughtful response builds confidence, steadiness, and a sense of empowerment that strengthens your overall well-being. Your mind and body are inextricably linked, and cultivating positivity feeds both. Consistency creates momentum. Daily routines, even if modest, compound into meaningful improvements. 10 minutes of stretching, brief walks, or simple strength exercises may seem small, but over weeks and months, they enhance flexibility, cardiovascular health, and balance. Add intentional breathing, slow, steady, mindful inhales and exhales to calm the nervous system and maintain focus. Pair movement with hydration, nutrition, and reflection, and you create a holistic approach that strengthens body, mind, and spirit. Each repetition reinforces not only physical strength, but mental clarity, energy, and the confidence that comes from knowing you are actively caring for yourself. Social engagement amplifies health. Connection with friends, family, or community members reduces stress, combats loneliness, and provides emotional nourishment. Sharing stories, laughter, and experiences reminds you that life is not just about survival, but about joy, purpose, and belonging. Positive relationships stimulate cognitive function, lift mood, and reinforce motivation to maintain health. No exercise, diet plan, or meditation practice can replace the energy that comes from meaningful interaction. Surround yourself with people who inspire, support, and encourage you, and you create a network that sustains both body and mind. Rest and recovery are equally essential. Sleep allows the body to repair, the mind to reset, and the spirit to rejuvenate. Regular, quality rest supports energy, focus, and emotional balance. Even brief moments of stillness, sitting quietly, meditating, or breathing intentionally offer powerful benefits. They restore composure, lower stress, and prepare you for action. Recognizing the value of these pauses is not laziness. It is a strategy for sustained energy and long-term vitality. Every day offers a chance to strengthen, energize, and honor your body. Through mindful choices in diet, movement, mindset, social connection, and rest, you can maintain independence, preserve mobility, and experience life with vitality. Aging is not a limitation, it is an opportunity to act with purpose, celebrate resilience, and cultivate health that allows you to live fully. With intention and consistency, you can feel youthful, vibrant, and strong, not in spite of your age, but because of the care you give yourself each day. Your health is your greatest investment, and every choice you make today shapes the energy, strength, and clarity you carry into tomorrow. Simple daily habits, gentle movement, balanced meals, proper hydration, and intentional breathing are powerful tools that protect your body and mind. They preserve independence, boost vitality, and remind you that age does not define your capabilities. Positivity is equally vital. Each day, choose to focus on what you can do, not what you cannot. Celebrate small victories, embrace challenges as opportunities, and let gratitude guide your mindset. Mental resilience fuels physical energy, creating a cycle of wellness that touches every part of your life. Social connection amplifies these benefits. Laughter, conversation, and meaningful interaction strengthen your brain, uplift your spirit, and give purpose to each day. Combined with rest and stillness, these practices create a balance that nurtures longevity, joy, and confidence. Remember, It is never too late to start. Every step you take, whether stretching, eating well, breathing intentionally, or connecting with loved ones, builds a foundation for vitality. By caring for your body, mind, and spirit, you reclaim energy, maintain independence, and embrace life with strength, clarity, and enthusiasm. Your age is simply the canvas. Your habits are the brushstrokes that define the masterpiece of your wellness.